where to begin, on a subject such as the money system, the debt crisis, and monetary reform. It's really hard to take this subject and put it in some kind of a perspective so that everybody will have the ability to understand it. But my focus is going to strictly be on solving the debt money crisis, solving the debt crisis that America has today, because I guess maybe I have an inkling of belief, a smidgen of a belief, that in fact people will listen. That in fact, when you hear the guys in Washington that surround the president, and they say, well, if anybody has any ideas, well, let them speak up and we'll be sure to consider them. So, Mr. President, listen up, because I'm going to give you an idea right here tonight. And it's going to be, quite frankly, and Pete has said this and put this out in public, somewhat of a revolutionary idea. And I'm going to prove that it is a revolutionary idea because it is the revolutionary idea on which this country was founded. And it is the same idea that is just as valid today as it was more than 200 years ago when this country got started. When we look around and we look at the commentators who are out there to talk about what's wrong with the system. Let's face it, I think what Peter said, everybody knows that there is something wrong with the system. Everybody knows that. People did nothing wrong themselves, and yet they woke up and their job was gone, or the value of their house was gone, or their 401k savings were gone. Money that they saved and earned and grew was gone. And everybody knows there's something wrong with the system. But nobody's really talking about what it is that's wrong with the system, and that's what I want to try to do tonight, is to talk about what's wrong with the system.